Let's know the incredible history of the United Kingdom. From mysterious Neolithic builders who raised Stonehenge, to the Celtic tribes who roamed these isles, the story begins thousands of years ago. 43 AD, Roman legions marched in the region, building roads, cities like Londinium and Hadrian's Wall, forever changing the landscape. But when the Romans left, the Anglo-Saxons and Vikings clashed for control. Think epic battles, longships, and the birth of English kingdoms. In 1066, William the Conqueror storms in from Normandy, winning the Battle of Hastings and bringing castles, French words, and feudalism. Jump to 1215. England is in turmoil. King John's heavy taxes and failed wars have angered the powerful barons, who rebel and force him to meet at Runnymede. Surrounded by armed nobles, John is pressured to seal the Magna Carta, a groundbreaking document that limits royal power and protects barons' rights. The Magna Carta's clauses promise fair trials, no taxation without consent, and that even the king must obey the law. Radical ideas for the time. Though many promises were soon broken, the Magna Carta's legacy endures, echoing in later parliaments, the US Constitution, and modern legal systems worldwide. But soon after, disaster strikes. The Black Death sweeps through towns and villages, wiping out nearly half the population. Streets empty, families shattered, and society is changed forever as labor shortages give peasants new power. As England recovers, it's plunged into the 100 Years' War with France. Decades of fierce battles, legendary heroes like Joan of Arc, and the rise of national identity. The war leaves scars, but also sets the stage for a new era. The Tudors rise, Henry VIII splits from Rome, Elizabeth defeats the Spanish Armada, and Shakespeare pens his masterpieces in the Golden Elizabethan Age. The Stuarts bring civil war, King Charles then loses his head, Oliver Cromwell rules, and then the monarchy returns with a bang. In 1707, England and Scotland unite as Great Britain. Add Ireland in 1801, and you've got the United Kingdom. The Industrial Revolution transforms everything. Steam engines, factories, railways, and cities explode. Britain builds the world's largest empire, but also faces dark chapters like colonialism and the Irish famine. The 20th century brings two world wars. Winston Churchill leads Britain through the Blitz, and after victory, the empire shrinks as nations gain independence. Britain rebuilds with the NHS service. On the other hand, the Beatles band spark a pop revolution, and the UK becomes a modern, multicultural society. In 1997, Hong Kong returns to China, marking the end of the British Empire after a long time. In 2016, the nation withdrew from the EU, which is known as the Brexit. Today, the UK is a vibrant mix of tradition and innovation, royal pageantry, cutting-edge science, and a global cultural punch far above its size. Like and subscribe button for more.